It is very Green Street blokes walking to a match. Or maybe they were going for a scrap. Hello everyone, looking forward to this, the Skinner Brothers away days. First time we ever heard the Skinner Brothers with Ren, and we did a solo song, and we just thought we'd come back as well, because it's been a while, and to be honest, Tom, we've been so busy with doing all the other requests, we thought we'd come back to the Skinner Brothers. I think it's a bit of an older version of them, like without the mask and stuff, but I can't wait to see it. Different hairstyles.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look, see.
Definitely been a good band to be.
It's that British rawness as well, isn't it? Like sort of indie.
We're saying to the songs on a jukebox like, yeah, old English brother. So no one gonna bring us down. 3 points up and then 1 down. You talk a lot, I don't see you round. Saturday mornings when I hear the sound, I say,
actually. Oh, this is very British, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
I like that chorus, I like the hook. Hey. I do like the hook so far as well. It is that very British vibe. We said that about Skinner Brothers when they were with Ren, and when we did Prawn Soup, you get that sort of British, like that hunger, that vibe, that indie vibe as well. This is a very different style, so without the masks and stuff, you know, we're seeing a different part of them as well, which is really cool. I do like the sort of football sort of anthem side as well, just showing, he's showing their interests, and really liking it so far, Tom.
Yeah, do you know what, mate? Like, I'm really digging the vibe of this track. Like, whenever, like, when we listen to the Skinner Brothers, like, I close my eyes, mate, and it's like I'm 15 again. You know, when like the Kooks were at like a high, and like the Kaiser Chiefs and that. It's just that sort of, it got that vibe about it, mate. And I'm really thoroughly enjoying it because it was a beautiful time for music, and it's good to see the Skinner Brothers are keeping that style of music alive, mate. Oh,
I do. I love the hey, da, 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 da. It's catchy, mate, and you can't help it. It's one of those earworms, and I know me and Tom only too well. We'll be playing later, like on Arc Raiders, we'll be chilling out, and then we'll start going, hey. It'll just be stuck in there. But of course, whilst you're down in the comments, one thing we do love to do in this reaction channel, we have to think about that then, because it's not really a reaction channel, it's a pile of shit. Sorry, just a moment to myself. Leave hashtag Skinner Brothers down below. Show them the love, baby. That's what we're all about.
Yes, because they are not a pile of shit, unlike us. Stand by it, Craig. Stand by it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's listen to some more, though, because I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Let's put ourselves down more.
We're lovely, really. We're good.
Away days. I like that. Love it. I've got like a 90s vibe feeling.
Yeah.
I spent all my money on that go-go and die sweet to my mama regretting it. No, I said, hey, I done find them away. Feeling half
What they filmed there with Brennan.
We'll go into a footy match, and they. Okay. Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it, mate. Loving the vibe.
Oh, mate. Do you know what, right? I'm going to need to ask the Skinner Brother fans here, right? But is that pub their local? Because I'm pretty sure that was the same pub that they filmed the song with Ren in the second episode. I cannot remember for the life of me what the name is now. Oh, the third episode, sorry. But do you know what, mate? I really like their vibe, mate. I think they're cool. They're a lot younger than I thought they would be. Obviously, we've not seen about the mask, mate. I don't know why, but I just pictured them, you know, like the same age gap, you know, like 30, in mid-30s, early 30s. But they look like they're quite young, like early 20s. Unless they just age better than we do. I don't know.
Yeah, and I keep on saying it, don't I? I love that. That's what UK away days, because I do love it, mate. And the fact that they're all going to a footy match, I'm assuming England or maybe just a club team. Like I took my kids to a football match on Saturday, soccer for you Americans out there, but footy. And that is something that's very British. It's rooted in our blood. It's rooted in our culture. Rugby, football, sports, going out with your mates. It's a very blokish thing to do as well. Everyone used to look forward to it. If you go to football, or if you don't watch sports, you do something together, and it is bringing that sort of vibe. I do love that sort of the transition as well between the hook, like the chorus, if you'd like, and then like just doing the normal. It's not repetitive. I like how it's like mixing it up a little bit. And mate, I do like it. I do like the vibe. And again, it's not. I wouldn't say it's going over the top in this one. It is quite mellow. It's quite chill. It's quite like a simple flow, but in a good way. And I like that, mate. It's good so far.
Yeah. But that's what you wanted, wasn't it, with this style of music? It's something you can kick back and relax to. It's just something to hard vibe with. Again, it wasn't really what I was expecting when we heard them with the Skinner with Ren, because it's more like a bit more hip hoppy and a bit more rap style to this. But they've really got such an indie vibe. And I'll tell you something, I am looking forward to seeing the future of Skinner Brothers. Like, where is their musical career taking them? Independent artists, they have that freedom to do whatever they feel is right within their own cause. So that's part of the fun of the journey, isn't it? Seeing where they're going to go next.
Where will Soul Boy go?
Love that.
Oh. Okay, I'm actually intrigued by the story now. Where are they going? It is very Green Street blokes walking to a match. Or maybe they were going for a scrap. Building, it's building.
There's the crowd cheering. Yeah, it's footy. Way day.
But where are they going? What a football match. I'm really intrigued. Oh, I like how they brought this. Is it going to be like Green Street? Ah, they're at the train station. Do you know what? I could feel that, Tom. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go into what we blaggers at records, don't forget to hit the subscription bell, hit that button, and hit the bell, and hit the hype. I literally took my kids to a football match with Cardiff versus Stockport on Saturday, and we were going to the train station. We were at home, and it was just pure fights everywhere and scraps, and the police were getting involved. And I was like, kids, just follow me closely. It's British. It's, you do agree or disagree with it. I don't fully agree with it all the time. It's over a game, but you can see the passion behind it. And I love how this is obviously, Soul Boy Skinner Brothers. This is one of their passions, and they're singing about it. And that's what's so cool about it, mate. This is what you get with independent artists. You don't know we saw Prawn Soup before. We've seen them with Ren. Now we're seeing them chanting almost and singing about something they love. They love going out on the way days, having a pint, playing with the lads. And I do like that. Something that we don't get enough these days, I think, is that out with the lads doing something. If you enjoy it and love it, and that's what the vibe brought us back to the 90s vibe.
Yeah, 90s and early
that,
2000s, mate. I mean, I've never really been into football. I've never been to a game. Football's never been my cup of tea, and I do feel bad for Craig, because sometimes he really likes to talk about football, and he doesn't talk to me about it with me anymore, because I'm just never been interested. But you know what? I do like the it does have that Green Street vibe to it, the football factory, as it were, from back in the day. And it was a nice vibe, mate. They're getting ready to have a good time. They went to the pub, little pre-drinks before getting on the train. Mate, it was just a pure British sort of music video, British song. And do you know what? Respect to him, mate. Respect to him, because we're British and we love Britain. So yeah, loved it.
Yeah, that's what I mean in a Britain at the moment, where we've lost our identity in many ways, and it doesn't matter where you stand politically, Britain's not got much of its identity left. You listen to bands like this, it just brings you back to that rawness. And I'm not talking about that we can't evolve and move as a country. What I'm talking about is sometimes it's just that historical, nostalgic feeling for when me and Tom was kids. We're in those sort of clothes or trackies, or maybe just going down to the bar. Yeah, Tom's wearing them.
I've always been white trash.
White trash, and he's in trouble. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for giving us so much of your time. If you are a Skinner Brothers fan, don't forget to leave those comments down below, hashtag Skinner Brothers, and also leave some recommendations. It'd be massively appreciated. So thank you very much.
Thank you
Over to
very
you.
much. You're wonderful.
Over to you.
Woo!